Hi guys, welcome back to New Makeup Monday. This is episode number 9. I hope you guys are having a fabulous start to the day. I'm definitely having a great start to my week and a great start to my Monday. I'm loving this makeup look. So if you guys want to chat about all the new makeup that has been announced and a few sneak peeks and then some things that I've already reviewed and forgotten about, then just keep watching. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I like to consider myself a little bit of an eyeshadow palette specialist. So if you like eyeshadow palettes, if you love eyeshadow palettes actually, and you love new eyeshadow palettes, whether it's indie, Sephora, luxury, whatever floats your boat, if it's sparkly and colorful, I am drawn to it. So if that sounds interesting to you, highly recommend subscribing to my channel because that's what I love to focus on here, and turning on all post notifications so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I have 2 announcements, okay? First one is this is my second look with the Game Beauty stuff. So they sent me the Persona 5 Royale collection, and I've been trying to do a multiple looks video. Listen, last week was rough, okay? I've been napping every time I kidnaps because I've just been needing it, and I actually really need a nap right now. But I am determined to get this video filmed on Sunday so I can have it ready to go up on Monday. So we're powering through with the power of makeup. But this look will be up eventually. I'm going to do 3 looks with that collection. So this is look number 2. You can look forward to that sometime in the future. And then the second announcement is yesterday on Sunday, I posted my eyeshadow palette ranking video of 2022. So in case YouTube didn't let you know, it's up on my channel. Please check it out. I'll even try and remember to link it up in the corner for you guys. That's a big video. It's almost an hour long. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could give it a watch. Let me know your thoughts, give me any feedback that you might have. It's one of the biggest videos of the year for any creator, so I would really appreciate it. I know mine is late. I know it's 2023 and we're talking about 2022 eyeshadow palettes, but I just wanted to, mention it in this video in case you guys missed that video is live. So that is it, guys. Those are my announcements. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Now let's get into some new releases. I'm just going to go ahead and slide on over. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, I have, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm just going to pop up a picture. But tell me why Natasha Denona is acting like this hasn't launched already. She's all over here blowing up my email saying something's coming. Oh my God, you're going to love it. I'm we already know, Natasha. I'm sorry. So this is the Love Face palette. It's gonna be back on the 28th. I'm still so confused. Tell me she didn't sue somebody over it. I feel like she should have, right? But anyway, she's saying she's finally introducing her highly anticipated Love Face palette, the ultimate pink eye and cheek essential with a range of romantic shades in creamy matte finishes, plus a new sparkling foiled eyeshadow formula in a vintage rose shade. Complete your look with a taffy pink cream blush and a champagne gel to powder highlighter from the iconic My Dream Cheek Trio that will leave you glowing. The Love Face palette is available now for pre-order at natashadenona.com. So I'll try and remember to link it for you guys. I don't know if it's going to launch anywhere else. The only place I found it was Look Fantastic, and then it was gone. I guess it's now back. I didn't particularly love this palette, so I definitely don't want to say to you guys run out and get it, but maybe if you don't have any of her other pinky palettes, so if you don't have her original Love palette, if you don't have the mini Crush, if you don't have the mini Love palette, then maybe you want to pick this up. But if you have those, I would say pass on the face palette because it's not that good. It was okay. It was fine. I feel for my complexion, the blush was a little too light, and the highlighter's nice, but you can get that highlighter in her other face palettes. So yeah, I would pass on it. So according to her Instagram, it says it's gonna launch on Sephora US on March 1, in stores March 10th, Ulta online and in stores March 1st, and then on Beautylish March 1st. So all your favorite makeup retailers will basically have this available on March 1st. So if I can find links, I always have a pinned comment with as much of the stuff I'm talking about so that you guys can shop easily. As always, I try to make those affiliate links, or either if I have a code I like to share because I can make a commission on that. So just want to let you guys know for all transparency purposes. And of course, it helps me with the channel. So thank you guys for using my links. It really helps me out. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I was like, what the heck? Like, we've already reviewed it, Natasha. We got the memo like a month ago. Okay, next, one of my favorite brands is collabing with another influencer. So I definitely didn't see this one coming. Sigma Beauty is collabing with Dominique for a brush set, and this looks really pretty, you guys. It has like that millennium pink like handles. I've never seen them do a handle like this, and it's like a matte pink. So I kind of have my eye on this. I don't know if I'm gonna have it sent to me. Sometimes I get stuff like this in PR, but I don't know if I will. And it's $105, which isn't like the most pricey, but I don't know. That's still a pretty penny for me to spend on brushes, and I don't really have like a need for the brushes, but they look so pretty. So maybe I'll snag them. We'll see. The shapes look really nice. So we have a face contour blend cream to powder contour brush. We've got an eye and nose contour, masterfully sculpt the eyes and nose brush, all over face powder brush, a setting powder brush, a brighten and bake brush, and then a angled cheek to apply and blend cream or powder products. Of course, Sigma is like cruelty free, and you know, they have that 2-year warranty on their brushes, which is so nice as well. This is gonna launch on the 28th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will have a reminder go up on my community tab for you guys in case you wanted to shop. And also, if you want to use, I do have a Sigma code. I don't think it'll apply for this brush set, but you can buy so many other cool things on the Sigma website as well. So yeah, this is really, really cool. I am so excited for Dominique because I know she has her own brand, but it's fun to see her do a brush set, and I think it'll be really good quality if you guys are big Dominique fans, of course. And then we have from Fantasy Cosmetica. I'm so excited for this, you guys. I pretty much like squealed when I got the email that they were going to be sending me this palette. So this is their Rogue palette, and they're also going to have these shades available as singles. So I would love to hear from you guys. Do you like that option? Because I know Nomad does it too with their eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I'm definitely a palette girl, so I like a pre-curated color story. Do I always want to use every single shade in the palette? No, but this is a 9-pan palette, so to me, I don't mind at all, and I just think it's such a beautiful color story. But I would love to hear from you guys if you like having the option of the singles as well as the palette, so you can like mix and match. If you feel like you have similar shades and you just want the mattes or you just want some of the shimmers, you guys will have to let me know what you think. So there are some multi-chromes in this palette as well. I'm so excited for this color story. I love how it looks. It's going to launch on March 1st at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I also saw they are going to be launching some fragrances. So it says here they're introducing 2 new fragrances that will launch with the Rogue palette. The Rogue perfume is inspired by dangerous yet alluring Suave Rogues. This scent is a rich and sweet spice fruit scent and light floral notes. That sounds kind of nice. Top cinnamon bark, bergamot, pepper, grapefruit. Oh, those sound like things I'm into. Okay, and then the notes are all on their Instagram page, so you guys can go check it out. I'm not going to bore you to death reading all that. Then there's also the Druid perfume, which is inspired by the first palette they launched, and it is going to be a sweet wooden scent with pine, citrus, and floral accents. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. I love like cedar. I love citrus. Okay, so the 2 fragrances are made in Redmond, Washington, US, and will only be available to ship domestically within the continental United States. The bottles are hand painted and will be available in a 10 ml size for $16.99. Okay, that sounds really cool. Wow, I don't know if I'm having the fragrances sent to me. I don't think so, but I could be interested in trying those out. I think it's a great price point. It looks like it's coming in like a travel size, so that's nice because I have way too many fragrances. I'm trying to buy less fragrances, but I love supporting small indie brands, and Fantasy Cosmetica is definitely that. So yeah, I'm really excited for them. Like, that's so cool. Okay, next we have from Martine Cosmetics. They're launching 3 new mini palettes. So I was checking these out on their Instagram page, and it basically says they're gonna do a pink, a silvery one, and like a nudie one. So these look interesting. I think I'll probably skip on these because I finally got my hands on their Mission X palette, which is like their green gray palette, and I haven't played with that yet. That's still sitting in my purgatory pile, so the last thing I need is to buy more palettes from them. I really like their formula. I'm gonna guess that my friend Heather Austin is gonna get these in PR because she gets PR from them, so I'm gonna be looking out for her video. But how cute are those? I think that's gonna be a really fun addition to their line because a lot of the palettes they've done are like more grungy, so these are gonna be like great essentials to pair with some of those palettes, I think. Okay, so we have from Givenchy, they're launching the Prisme Libre Skincare 24-hour hydrating, radiant, correcting, creamy concealer, a revolutionary hydrating 24-hour wear concealer formulated with 95% natural origin ingredients that concerns, corrects, and cares for skin, medium coverage, radiant finish, and it's a cream formula. This is gonna be probably perfect for somebody that has very dry under eyes. I have dry skin, but I don't feel like I have dry under eyes, but I definitely get not enough sleep for like what I would like to get. So I like having a concealer that doesn't draw attention to that, and I feel like a radiant concealer would not be the vibe for me. So this is gonna be an easy skip for me, but yeah, if you have dry under eyes, because every once in a while I'll see like a comment on like YouTube or like a Facebook group I'm in that's like a makeup Facebook where people are like, what's a good concealer for a really dry under eye? I think this definitely sounds like something that will work for you. So if you're into the Givenchy foundation or their makeup line, maybe check that one out. Okay, so here's something I actually got sent in PR. I don't know if this is still available, but it's a limited edition contour palette that Ace Beaute launched. And I've actually played with this. It's definitely a contour palette, which I don't love contouring. I'm definitely more of a bronzer gal, but I will say this is a very creamy formula. It's very blendable. And if you are a fan of Ace Beaute's other face products, I think you will enjoy this. I can't wait to see if they're gonna add more cream products to their line, like cream blushes. Give it to me. So yeah, very cute. I have a video where I'm trying this on, and I'll probably post it sometime this week. It's done. It's testing new makeup, episode 10, I think. So yeah, this is the Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette from Ace Beaute, and it launched last Friday. So I will link it down below for you guys. If it's available and you're interested, you can grab it. I feel like everybody's doing contours, and I just don't know like what to say to be like, oh yeah, this one's more special than the other 900 contour products we already have. But it's a nice one. If you want it, it's there. That's all I got. Okay, SugarDrizzle did launch these new products. So they have some new powders. These are the Sweet Loose Setting Powders. $14 each. We've got Translucent and Banana. I think my friend Heather got these in PR. I didn't get them in PR, but I'm also like not like really needing powder, so I don't really need to buy these either. I just thought I'd mention it. And they also restocked their Sugar Dreams palette, which is a very beautiful pastel all shimmer palette if you guys are interested. So I will leave a link and my code in the description box for you guys. Okay, next from Tarte, we have the Moisturizing Color Correctors. And it basically says it's like waving a magic wand and erasing the appearance of dark spots, redness, and discoloration. So I feel like, you know, Tarte has just been on it lately, and so these are a bunch of different color correctors, which is great. I love options. I really want to give Shape Tape another chance. I haven't tried Shape Tape in a long time. Not that I need another concealer right now, so I probably won't do that anytime soon. But I also don't really do a lot of color correcting. I have in the past, but it's not something I do like on a daily basis as part of my makeup routine. So I don't really want to justify buying another color corrector, but if it's something you've been eyeing, that is potentially an option for you from Tarte. And then we have from LH Cosmetics. I'm so excited for these. I don't think I'm going to buy them, but I think my friend Angie actually gifted me one of these shades. Listen, I need to do that lipstick declutter in the worst way so I can find some things to like play with more and like weed out some of the older stuff. But these are new shades of the Fantastics. So there's Suntone and Topaz. And this is a hydrating, moisturizing product for your lips and your cheeks, 100% vegan and cruelty-free, designed in Sweden, made in Italy. So of course that corally shade called Sunstone looks so beautiful. I'm not going to be picking it up, but I just wanted to mention it to you guys. And then we have 2 new products launching from Unearthly. So those are going to be available today. We have their brush set and their water activated liner palette. So I had mentioned the brushes, I actually have them. It's this brush set. I use these all the time and the price point is great. 35 bucks if you're on the market for a nice face brush set. Highly recommend these, and I love that she's like got some really cool shapes. Like I use this one for putting on my eyeshadow primer because it has like that slant to it, so it really helps me pack on my eyeshadow primer. You can also use it under eye for concealer. So many options and such a great price point. I could honestly see myself getting myself another set because I really like those brushes and they're so soft as well. The water activated liners is not really something I could see myself using a ton. So I'm going to be passing on that, but I will have a community tab post go live just so you guys are reminded and you don't miss that launch. Okay, I also just want to mention that Shroud Cosmetics is going to be restocking the Moonfall palette. I actually got this sent to me in PR and I put it in a video. I think I posted it on Friday. It's Testing New Makeup episode 9, I think, where I tried this palette out. So if you guys are curious about it, check out that video. But yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to be able to get your hands on it. Again, it's February 28th at 12 p.m. Central Standard. So I will go ahead and put up a community tab post. Again, just to remind you guys in case you want to pick that up. It sold out super fast when it launched, so I'd hate for you guys to miss it again. And then this is something I want. So this is from Valentino Beauty. I love the Valentino foundation. It's the only thing I've tried from Valentino. And they're launching a concealer. Oh, I didn't realize it was a hydrating concealer. Ooh, this sounds just like the Givenchy concealer. It's a multi-use, creamy, lightweight concealer that delivers medium coverage and brightens skin's radiance for creaseless finish that lasts all day. Ooh, I don't know. Now I need to think about this. It's medium coverage, radiant finish, and it's good for normal, dry, and combination skin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one now. Now that I know it's a radiant finish, ooh, I don't know. Me and radiant don't always work together, so we'll see, we'll see. But if you guys are interested, I will go ahead and link it in my pinned comment because I know it's already up on Sephora, so you can look at it if you'd like. Okay, here's something I want. I'm so interested. So this is available now in Europe from MAC. This is the Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen. Everywhere All Over Face Pen. New concealer and foundation hybrid. 36 hours coverage. Conceals, brightens, and evens tones. Lightweight, flexible. Won't crease or cake. Medium to full buildable coverage. Natural finish while being waterproof. I love this idea. Listen, MAC sometimes does some weird shit like their, what was it, the mascara that's a dry shampoo that nobody can figure out. But this I think I would actually get some use out of because either I'm always like stabbing myself with my mascara wand or I want to clean something up but I don't have a clean brush, or this could be great for like cleaning up your lip line. Oh my gosh, I've just already, like, I could, like, right here, like, if I had that, I could, like, smoothen that out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I already named, like, 3 uses I would have for this particular product. So I am very, very curious to see what this will be like when it comes to the US, and I'm definitely going to pick that up unless I hear that it's, like, the most horrendous thing in the world. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Can you tell? Okay, I'm so excited for this collection, you guys. I kind of want to go to Walmart and see if my Walmart has this, but if you don't know about me, I am a Sesame Street stan. My kid is literally wearing like a Sesame Street like jogger set right now. I had a Big Bird birthday cake for like my 5th or 6th birthday, and my college boyfriend took me to Sesame Street Live, which was like actually kind of ridiculous looking back now because it was just like me and like a bunch of screaming kids. But listen, it's a fun fact, okay? But I love Sesame Street. It's my childhood. I don't think I would actually use any of this makeup, but I want all of it. I just like want all of it. So we have eyeshadow palette, makeup bag, multi-stick set, makeup sponge and case, hand mirror, face palettes, glosses, headbands, banana loose setting powder, glitter gel, lipsticks, face mist, lip mask, lip scrub, sticker sheet, brush set. Yeah, I hope I find this. I know I saw my friend Teresa had posted, I think on Instagram, saying if anybody finds the Oscar, like the I Love Trash makeup sponge and case, please get one for her too. So Teresa, if I find this, I got you, girl. I'm gonna get you the Oscar the Grouch sponge set if I can find it. But yeah, I'm all about this. I know it's like, it's dumb, but there's so many IPs that like don't connect with me, but this one, give it to me, give it to me. And I've tried the Wet n Wild sponges and they're really nice. So I'm very, very, very excited to see what this all entails. Okay, speaking of Dominique Cosmetics, we have a palette from her. I think she's just repackaging these palettes because I feel like she's had this Essentials eyeshadow palette before, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it says, look who's back at Sephora, Dominique Cosmetics, and their latest, the Essentials eyeshadow palette for $49. This definitely looks like a snooze fest to me, but I can see people at Sephora being really interested in that. We also have this Catrice x My Little Pony collection. Now, listen, I love My Little Pony. I used to watch My Little Pony every Saturday when my parents would let me watch cartoons. And I was like watching My Little Pony, like I put it on for my daughter the other day, and those ponies were aggressive. Like they were aggressively eating ice cream. And I was like, I really want my kid watching this. So I miss the good old days when things were simpler. But I don't know. I don't like this packaging. I really, really don't. So yeah. It's an easy pass for me, but it's not available, I don't think, in the US yet. But there's a highlighter, eyeshadow palette, lip and cheek activator, brush set, and bag, and nail polish. So yeah, that's gonna be a skip for me. Oh, that's right. I wanted to talk about this. So Huda, I don't know if I mentioned this anywhere else, but Huda is launching new palettes today. So these are the must-have mattes, and they're basically like her everyday palettes. I saw my friend Makeup Molly, I think is her handle, on YouTube. She gets Huda Beauty PR, and she did 2 really beautiful eye looks with this palette to the point where I was like, do I need those? I think I've talked myself out of them, but I'm also a little curious. Like, I think these are going to be available in store because they usually are. The Huda launches are usually available in store at my local Sephora. So I might grab them and try and sneak in a video, but it just depends because I have a few things going on today, so I might not be able to get it all done. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about these. Just Molly like really sold them to me. So yeah, she's got a more like warm tone neutral palette and the cool tone like plum palette. And I'm also kind of curious about these eyeliners because I love me a good eyeliner. And you know, I feel like women in the Middle East are very well known for like the really nice kajal liner. So I'm assuming if Huda was going to make like a kohl liner, it was going to be a really good quality one. So it says, she's so excited to introduce you to her new everyday essential that they've created, the Creamy Kohl Longwear Pencils. Our Creamy Kohl pencils are literally her newest obsession. They're the creamiest, most pigmented, and smudgeable liners that you've ever used. And once they set, they stay all day. I do love that claim. I'm a bit curious about that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If I'm able to swing by Sephora, I might pick those up and try and squeeze in a video. Okay, you guys, the last thing I want to talk about is this new collaboration between E.L.F. and Ohema Bonsu. This is her collab box that is available, and you get 25% off with the code OHEMA25 at checkout. I'm so excited for this. I need to see more collaborations like this in the beauty community. Honestly, it kind of stresses me out that there's such a, I don't want to say discrepancy, but I feel like there's such a gap between white creators that get collaborations and then like people of color that get collaborations. And it kind of like hurts my heart that there's so much discrepancy between the two. And it's like this community that I love and I want to be a part of, but also sometimes it like kind of makes me feel sad that there's so many white creators that get collaborations, but then like brands don't make an effort to also bring other women of color in and have like collaborations like this. Like, this is cool because it's gonna be for somebody that has a dark skin tone that doesn't maybe know what products from E.L.F. would work with their complexion. They can go to this box and just pick it up and they know every single thing is gonna work for them. And I just think this is so brilliant. So if you have friends that are a deep complexion and maybe they don't know about this collaboration, I would definitely send this info their way because it's so nice. I'm just thinking from the perspective of somebody that doesn't know what to get. I've tried some of these products, like those little, what are those bite-sized palettes? They're really nice and they're very affordable. So I just think that this is the kind of thing I need to see more of in the beauty community, because I feel like, you know, it's always like the women of color that are like, you know, where are the women of color collabs? But I feel like as a community, we need to start like asking brands, because there's so many collaborations and I'm so happy for all the people that get them, but also like we need to see more women of color getting collaborations, I think. Anyway, sorry, let me step off my soapbox. I'm so excited. I do follow Ohema and I love seeing her reviews and stuff like that. And I honestly wish she posted more because her information is so valuable. So anyway, in this box, we've got the Lash and Roll Mascara, which I haven't tried yet. I was almost going to buy it at Target the other day and I'm like, Karen, you don't need more mascara. Just like stop. So I didn't buy it, but maybe I will, because if she likes it, I'm curious now. Then we have the Power Grip Primer, which I don't really use primers. And then we've got the Brow Lift Applicator, Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette, Lip Plumping Gloss, a Putty Blush, which those are really nice, the Putty Blush Brush, and the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I haven't tried that yet either. So this whole box is $59, which I think is gonna be a really, really good thing for people to pick up. So if you are interested in that, if you're able to support, I would say definitely go ahead and check it out. Okay, I think that's it. My mouth is tired, I'm sleepy, and I'm ready to get this video edited and up for you guys. Let me know what makeup you are eyeing this week, and also don't forget to tag me in any new releases that you want me to talk about in my Monday episodes. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I hope your Monday is going fabulously, and please go ahead and check out my 2022 eyeshadow palette ranking video if you haven't had the chance to. Also, like, if you just want to watch it again, you know, AdSense is a great free way for you to support my channel. So shameless plug, but thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in a new video tomorrow. Bye!